Sleep tight!
I guess you're ready for bed. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight? Sleeping tight doesn't sound relaxing or comfortable at all. How did that word come about?
Well, one possible explanation has to do with straw mattresses. Back in the days, people slept on straw mattresses. Straw mattresses were held by criss-cross ropes attached to the bed frames. Over time, when the ropes became slack, the straw mattress becomes quite uncomfortable to sleep in. Sleep tight was really to remind people to tighten their mattress ropes in order to catch a good night's sleep.
Yikes! That's a lot of work to get a good night's sleep.
Some people don't think that's correct. Another explanation is that tight rhymes nicely with night. Good night, sleep tight. Actually, the Oxford Dictionary doesn't list the phrase sleep tight until...
Let me just say that I'm glad that I live in this century where all I have to do is count sheep. 1, 2, 3.
As I was saying... Max? Max? Oh well, sleep tight.
Big wig! Wow, that's a big wig! Are you getting ready for Halloween?
Not really. It's for a school play where I get to play a British High Court judge.
A high court judge? That sounds pretty big wig. Big wig? Get it?
In the 17th century, wigs were not only fashion statements, but also showed a person's social status. Wigs were expensive to buy and keep in good condition, so only the very rich and powerful people could afford them. Big wig refers to people who are rich, powerful, and very important.
So, does that mean the bigger the wig, the more important the person? If so, then bow before me, my minion.
Excuse me, who are you calling your minion?
Or should I call you my moonion instead? Would you prefer that?
Put a sock in it!
Max, put a sock in it. That's better.
Put a sock in it. How did that come to mean quiet down?
No one really knows how that came to mean quiet down. One source says that putting a sock could quiet down the sound of something, which could be the horn of an early gramophone or even a noisy person's mouth. Another source says that in the early days of live recording of orchestras and bands, the horn section would always drown out the sounds of the wind instruments and string. To even out the sound, horn players would stuff a sock into the mouth of their instruments to quiet them.
You should put some in your back pocket so you don't fart as loud.
Excuse me? I do not fart. Period.
Break a leg!
Break leg, Max.
What? A broken leg? That's the last thing I need. And I thought you were here to support me.
Oh, Max, in a performance, if people say break a leg, that means they're wishing you good luck.
Good luck? Breaking a leg sounds like bad luck. How did that come about?
There are a couple of explanations as to how it was first used. Some say it's because of the superstition that wishing someone good luck actually brings someone bad luck. So instead, they say something insulting like break a leg so that person can get good luck.
That doesn't make sense. It sounds confusing.
Well, another explanation is that the act of bowing, where you put one leg behind the other leg and bend at the knee, looks like a break in the leg. So, when an audience loves a performance, they would keep clapping, and the performers would have to keep bowing or breaking their leg. Another explanation is that in ancient Greece, people didn't clap to show their appreciation. Instead, they stomped their feet. If they stomped long enough, they could break a leg.
I think...
For our next number, let's welcome Max.
Okay, good luck. I mean, bad luck.
Let's just stick to break a leg.
are you reading?
About a boycott. What is a boycott?
Boycott is a form of protest. It is an act of not using, buying, or dealing with a person, organization, or even a country.
Ooh, why is it called a boycott? Is it because it was started by boys? Boy power!
No. The word boycott is actually the family name of an Englishman named Captain Charles Cunningham Boycott. Boycott was in charge of collecting rents from people who rented land from the lord he worked for. In 1880, the Irish Land League called for a change in the system of landholding. Tenants who joined the protest demanded that Captain Boycott reduce their rents. Boycott not only refused, he ordered anyone who owed money to be kicked out of their house or land. The president of the Land League called on the local community, refused to have anything to do with Boycott.
Someday I would like to have my name stand for something. How about this? Max means the greatest.
How about Max means crazy?
Sounds good. Crazy good. Max good.
Win
hands down. Woohoo! Checkmate.
Can't be. Wait, how did that happen?
You have to admit, I am too good for this. I am the chess champ.
Okay, fine. For this round, you win hands down.
I won hands down? What does that mean?
It means that you won easily.
How did win hands down come to mean that?
Win hands down was first used in horse racing. Jockeys need to hold the reins tightly in order to make their horse run. If a jockey is winning, he can afford to loosen his hold. Also, he doesn't need to use his whip to make the horse run faster. Now, win hands down is a common term used in the world of sport.
Got it. So, how about another round of chess? I am sure I will again. Hands down and eyes closed.
Ha! That's what you think.
Fired! Banker fired for cheating. Yikes! Was he set on fire for cheating? Why?
Max, you tend to overreact. Fired just means being dismissed from one's job.
Oh, but why use the word fired? Why not iced? You know, like you're all frozen and you can't work.
Iced? There's a number of explanations as to how fired came to mean being dismissed from one's work. One explanation is that being fired was a form of punishment a long time ago for miners who were caught stealing coals. These miners would have their tools taken away and burned at a pit in front of the other miners.
That is harsh.
With their tools burned and gone, they would not be able to find another job and repeat their crime. Other trades eventually adopted this practice, and that's how the word fired came about.
So, no second chances?
Nope, no second chances.
That's tough. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Agreed, as long as they learn something from their first mistake.
Smell a rat. Oh my gosh! What should I do?
Whoa, hold on, don't click on anything. I smell a rat.
What do you mean? I don't smell anything.
No, silly. Smell a rat means that there's something suspicious. There's something suspicious about that message.
Smell a rat? How did that come about?
A long time ago, rats were a common problem for English towns and villages. Many people used dogs to sniff out rats. Dogs, with their powerful sense of smell, could smell a rat even before people could see the rats. So now, when one says, smell a rat, that means that something doesn't feel quite right.
Got it. No! Keep it up.
Max, what are you doing?
Studying.
And why are you holding your book like that?
Huh? Well, I took your advice.
My advice?
Yeah. Last time you saw me studying, you said keep it up. I'm keeping it up.
No, Max. Keep it up means keep doing what you're doing or keep going. It's a way to encourage people. You've played badminton, right? Back when Victoria was Queen of England in the late 1800s, badminton was a very popular sport. Lots of people like to play and watch badminton during summer breaks. In badminton, people have to hit the shuttlecock back and forth and keep it from hitting the ground. People watching badminton matches would yell, "Keep it up," to cheer for their friends who were playing.
So I don't have to hold my books over my head?
No, Max, but keep it up.
For more fun videos, subscribe to Kartoon Channel.